Hi, how you doing? Has been a while since the last video, but I think I failed my promise of not trying to be perfect because I ended up like recording too many videos and not uploading any of them because I was feeling like this is not good enough. I mean, in fact, this is the second time I record this video because I forgot to change the microphone and I was recording with bad, a wrong microphone and the quality was so low. So yeah, I hope to I hope you are watching this video because that will mean that I I make it. So yeah. In today's video, what I want to show you, what I want to show you is a clever thing, amazing thing that I discovered a month ago on a trip to United Kingdom, London, and I realized that they have electric vehicle chargers in the lamppost. So, I mean, in the lamppost, in the street lights. So, yeah. The point is, this is so genius because one of the biggest fear of people to not having an EV, an electric vehicle, is where the heck I charge my car? I don't have any charger on my place because I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment and I don't have any garage. So converting any single street light, any single lamppost in chargers, even if they are really slow, is a genius idea because that has the power of changing the mind of many people. So I'm gonna show you them. So yeah, this is a small example of them. I find some photos on the internet because I take one pictures, but I mean, they weren't good enough for this. So yeah, I just pick some random picture on the internet and yeah, this is it. So this is it. When you have an electric vehicle, normally you have two cables with you always. Type 2, and that's the one on this video, on this picture, that cable down below. So that's the type 2 cable, and also you have another one for using it on the normal power grid. So it has a SUCO connection, like the European connector or United Kingdom connector. It depends on where you are, in the US or whatever. But the point is, you normally have two cables, this for stations and the other one for houses or any other place. So yeah, the point here is you don't really need to have like fast charging stations for your daily commutes. So I don't think we need to invest that many amount of money to replace the gas stations we have with fast charging stations because they are heavy costly. I mean, for example, one single station, one fast charging station can cost around 70,000 euros, and that's a lot. But instead, a slow charger like this can cost like 500 euros. So you can install more or less 700 street lamps, lamppost like this, at the same price as a single fast charging station. So the point with this is, if instead of creating a new fast charging station on your town or your city or whatever, you replace all lamps, or not all, I mean maybe one for a street or something like that, you can change thinking of the people. You can change the mind of too many people because they're gonna think different. Like, okay, I don't want an electric vehicle because it's too complicated to charge. But if you park the car outside, always in the street, you will always park close to a street lamp, to a lamppost. So I think this idea is genius because, I mean, it's cheaper. I mean, I'm not counting with the development of the technology and adapting the socket to the lamp, because in here we have like too many different lamps. So every city, every town, every whatever have a different style of lamp post. But the point is, the technology for charging a car at slow speeds, like 3 kilowatts hour, and that will charge the car in 12 hours, something like that. But that's the time you normally left the car parked. So it's not a bad idea to have that kind of connection there. So yeah, that kind of chargers are really cheaper. So the point here is that, I mean, I don't think we need to replace the whole infrastructure of our cities to replace gas stations with fast charging stations, because we can just have lampposts. And yeah, I think I'm repeating myself a little, so I'm gonna try to find another example of why I think this is so genius. If I think in people like my mother or my grandfather or people too used to combustion cars, they always think it's so hard to charge a car. But that's because in the beginning they didn't know that the fast charging station exists or how fast they are or whatever. But they normally park the car close to lamppost. If you put like hundreds of lampposts with chargers and with ads like, hey, you can charge here your car, and you saw the average people, that they can use this for free, or maybe, I don't know, they can pay, like, I don't know how expensive this could be. I mean, the only idea of having this visible to the people can make them think like, okay, it's not that hard to have in a car an electric vehicle, an electric car, whatever. And yeah, I mean, this is genius. I mean, you don't see it. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm explaining things over and over and over. So yeah, I'm gonna try to move away. The name of the company I found that is doing this is Ubitricity. So you have the name there. Like, I'm gonna zoom it. Ubitricity, something like that. Like urban with electricity with city, something weird. But yeah, this is one of the companies I found they do that. They do this. I don't know if there are more. I didn't do a heavy research on this, but yeah, I think we can achieve like great changes with this. And now that the European Union wants to ban the petrol cars, we need to give people more information. And I don't think we really need to have like ads on the TV or these kind of things, when we can just improve our infrastructure with the lamppost that already have electricity. I mean, maybe they are not ready, 100% ready, because maybe I don't know how lamppost works in every city, but maybe they get like cuts on the power to turn off the lights, and they receive energy back to turn them on, and there's nothing like a smart thing inside. But that could change. I mean, maybe these blocks have the ability to control that, because it's a common topic that they can think. So yeah, the point is that, I mean, we don't really need fast charges for average trips. We don't really need heavy things or machines doing noise to charge your car, when you can just left your car close to a lamppost and charge it, and that will work. That will work for like 99% of the trips of normal people and the people with cars and blah blah blah. So yeah, I think we need to do this. I think this needs to be more popular, and I hope maybe you can share this video with your friends, with your family. Maybe you can do your own video of this in your channel. So I think it is a very good idea to have this. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Send me a comment down below, and what do you think? Yeah, please like and subscribe. Subscribe. You got it. Yeah, see ya.